Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe, and remember to click the bell icon to be notified of updates. Hello again, viewers. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We're here on the eastern slopes of Death Mountain, about to check out a cave that we've been in before, but we didn't find the Bubbul Frog. It was long enough ago that I probably didn't really know about the Bubbul Frogs at that time. At least I didn't understand that there was one in every single cave. Should I go up there to the Light Dragon? You know what? No. I can find her later if I really want to. Anyway, that cave over there. I remember that this cave... I was about to say, I remember that this cave had an Igneo in it, which was carrying the shrine stone for that shrine over there. I had to beat it and bring the stone back out to activate the shrine. Yep. And it was long ago enough that, yeah, I wasn't really aware that every cave had a Bubbul Frog in it. Okay, I really want to shoot up that bloopy. Let's see. And to the gentle strummings of dragon music, we climb the spire here. I'm surprised that I don't have to actually climb. Until about here, it's a gentle enough slope that I was able to just run. Yeah, I wonder what prompted the Light Dragon to start flying so much lower than she used to. Because she used to be at a much higher elevation than that. Oh dear. Oh, there she is. I was about to say, where'd she go? There's Dinral. I could try for another of Dinral's horn pieces, but I'm just so frustrated by that. Twice I thought I was aiming at the horn just fine, and it gave me a scale instead. So now forget it. Jeez, look at all these enemies. Okay, the wolves are running away. Wonder why the wolves are running away. Maybe they're scared of bats. What the? Why is the bloopy? Huh. Did the bloopy see me, or was it scared away by the blood moon? Well, whatever. Oh, these guys again, eh? I don't remember them from last time. Okay, the blood moon's gonna bring him right back. Pah. Okay, come on, get over with. Alright. Now then. Okay, yeah, whatever. So where's the Bubbul Frog? Do I have to go up there? Risk the talus? Is that a cave right there? No, I don't think so. Maybe it's on the next platform over. Can't see anything from here. Okay. Looks like my only real choice is to head on over. Okay. Yeah, I picked up a traveler's spear from that Horriblin. So I can just use it on this. I think I'm gonna pick that up. Yeah, there we go. Right, so I'll just use the traveler's spear to turn this on. And this must be it. Yep, this is it. Suddenly I've got a lot of wooden bows. I should start using them outside of these intensely hot areas. Alright, I'm done in here. Now then. All of the cave beacons will have turned off, so that means, once again, gotta go back here. And that's actually kind of annoying, because it's a bit of a trip, regardless of where I start from. Alright, let's go back to Goron City. And if there's some... Wasn't there a fan? Yeah, there we go. Okay, there's two carts here, and one's kind of in the way of the other. What the? Wait a second. These things... They're attached to each other? Okay, if you say so. Come on. Ah. Okay, this isn't so bad. Alright, so let's go in here, see if we can ascend up. That should give us enough height that we can paraglide over to the cherry blossom tree. Which side do I need to climb from? This one? Yeah, there we go. What the? Huh. Examine. Yunobo's diary. Huh. I missed this before. First page. After the eruption at Death Mountain stopped, the lava stopped flowing all over Eldin. Then it got colder. The sudden shift in climate has made folks feel sick. And whoever isn't sick is upset by how different everything is around here. At this rate, Goron City will fall apart. I keep wondering if there's anything I can do. Next page. The lava has cooled and hardened, which means we can reach areas we weren't able to before. Eldin is covered in rock now, and there's ore galore. There's only one thing to do now. Dig and dig until there's no more digging to be done. We'll dig up every bit of ore and get the city back to booming. Okay, next page. I was busy digging in the caves and mining ore, and before I knew it, everyone was helping out. Slurgo and Offrak were the most ambitious of the group. I thought I was the only one who cared enough to get the city back to booming, but I was wrong. I figured it's a good time to offer job security to everyone by starting up a company. We're calling it Yunobo. Slurgo and Offrak came up with the name. Huh, okay. Yeah, he did seem kind of a bit too humble back in Breath of the Wild to name the company after himself like that. Not that it wouldn't have been deserved. Anyway. It's still pretty chilly around here these days, but most of us have gotten used to it. With the temperatures cooler, now anyone can visit Goron City without using fireproof gear. We're going to build a new road so to make it more welcoming to travelers. With more travelers passing through, we can offer the more ore mined up by Yunobo for a special price. Okay, next page. Something called the upheaval happened and Hyrule Castle is floating in the air. Princess Zelda and Link have gone missing, and Pura has sent out search parties. I'd like to go lend a hand, but lately there's been strange red haze coming from Death Mountain. Before I leave, I'll go see what's going on to make sure everybody in the city and my workers at Yunobo are safe. Okay. Yeah. Would have been nice to learn about all of that beforehand, but I guess I already had the gist of it. So what's this? Rice, carrots, or presumably any vegetable, and Goron spice. Okay, get to the top of this thing. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, which should be over there, I think. Yeah, there it is. Go into that tree over there. Hello, Korok. Anyway, going to that tree over there. And there goes the light dragon. Anyway, excuse us. I'm pretty sure I've done that Korok puzzle. Yeah, there's the Korok right there standing in the middle. Alright, made it most of the way. Yeah, seriously, back in Breath of the Wild, pretty much all of this is molten lava. And there were very limited areas where you could walk. So I got used to those, and now you can go anywhere. And that's making it a lot harder for me to really recognize where I am. Stupid din roll. Anyway. Did not want to open the map. Wanted to open this. All right then. So yeah, I have all of those caves currently in view. So let's go back to the summit. Look to the south for one more check, because I think I have all the caves down that way, but I want to be sure. Okay. Yes. And then there's 4 beacons in view, 5 beacons in view. I can barely see that one. Okay, come on, let's look at. Okay, there we go. That's the direction. Yeah, I think that's that one right there. And then there's 4 over here, and there's 4 over there. I don't see any more beacons. I think I've really got them all. Okay. That means time to head east and see what we can see over there. It's kind of concerning the way that there's still red haze floating around, but I guess it stands to reason. Considering what we have here is a huge chasm down to the depths. Okay. So yeah, I'm absolutely sure I have all those caves that I can see down there. So what's left then is looking further east. Now I can just barely see beacon right there. Okay, there's... Okay, so those are the beacons around Terrytown. The one that's actually... Okay, if that stupid cloud weren't in the way... Okay, so there's 2 around the Akkala Citadel. I know I have both of those. And then there's the 2 that are in that digging spot outside of Terrytown. Definitely been there. And then there was one in the side of Terrytown. Definitely been there. So all of the ones that are visible from here, I've got. Okay, there's the one over in the labyrinth that I already know I need to check because I didn't get the Bubbul Frog there. I don't see anything else. And there's that one in Skull Lake. Definitely have that. There's the one where I just got the Bubbul Frog down below me. That one's done. Is the one in Skull Lake done? Yes, it is. Okay, we're fine. I wonder if there's one near Gut Check Rock. Can't really see very clearly from here. Does not look like it. It really does appear that the only one left in the entire northeastern region of the map here. Let's see. Yeah, that's the one on the Akkala Citadel, so that's fine. And those are the 3 near Terrytown. It really does look like the only thing left is finding the Bubbul Frog over in the labyrinth. It does appear that I have everything else. Yeah, I know I have those. The ones that are near the 2 lizard-shaped lakes. Yeah, there are no other beacons I can see that were hidden from me. Considering how steep the slope is here, it's possible there were, but no, I'm not seeing any. So yeah, I think I'm good to go over here. Yeah, the one in the labyrinth is really all that's left. Alright, let's not delay then. And I don't remember exactly where the cave entrance is. Also, I don't need the Flamebreaker gear anymore. Let's see. This goes down to the depths. It also goes down to the place underneath. I don't see a cave entrance. Normally the beacon is where the cave entrance is. But it was right here. And yet this isn't a cave entrance. Perhaps it's inside there? Nope. I have a suspicion. Going back up to the shrine. If I'm remembering correctly, and I might not, the last time I went down the hole into the sort of under labyrinth, not the one that's all the way down in the depths, but just the room underneath here, there was one of those gloom hands things. So let's be ready for it. looking for. And yeah, all set. I can just build it right away. Aha. The entrance is actually down here. I completely ignore... Oh, the Bubbul Frog's right there. That's convenient and suspicious. Is there anything else down here? Kind of misty smoke. That's what it looks like, at least. Or it might just be gloom painted on the walls, I'm not sure. Wait a second, North Akkala Beach Cave? North Akkala Beach Cave? Oh! Huh. I completely forgot. If I even figured it out in the first place. Yeah, this cave connects to the labyrinth. That's interesting. I might have been able to find a shortcut down to the... the labyrinth in the depths a long time ago if I'd bothered to climb up. That said, climbing up would not have been easy. Ah. Now I'm starting to remember this place a bit better. Yeah. I'm not really interested in tangling with a Hinox right now. Let's see. I wonder if there are any caves on these islands. And if there were, would the beacon have been activated by the tree in Death Mountain? Or by the one down in Zora's Domain? Okay, the beacons are still active. How best to go check if there are caves here? If there are beacons to be seen? Maybe from the Mifa Court. It's kind of a tall elevation area. And if I get off to the eastern edge of it, I might have a pretty good view of those 4 islands. Yeah, bad weather today. cough. Okay, yeah, I've got a good elevation far above the islands. If there were beacons on them, I would be able to see. Let's get slightly better elevation and slightly closer. Right then. Well, if the Death Mountain cherry blossom tree would activate the beacons, it didn't activate any over there. Either there are no caves, or that's the wrong cherry blossom tree. Well, I know for a fact that there is a cave right here. The Olrira Grotto cave, and yet that one does not have a beacon shining up. So, I can't be absolutely sure, but I think it's this cherry blossom tree that activates any beacons in that area. Alright, I'm going to take one last trip to that cherry blossom tree to make absolutely sure that I did not miss anything in the southeastern Akkala area. Just one last trip down here. The splash fruit have respawned. Considering how I use them on the Gibdos, probably best to get more of them when I have the chance. Anyway. Oh, look, the light dragon. I am not going exactly the correct direction. Excellent. Alright, let's get an apple. And now that's activated. Back to the Mifa Court. Remove that. Personally, I think there ought to be caves up there on those, somewhere on those 4 islands. Because otherwise, there's not really much point to them. And let's get the Zora armor back on. Back in Breath of the Wild, they had a pretty solid point to them. I mean, it was a completely optional point. But, you know, there was a reason to actually go onto them and explore for a while. And kabloosh. All right then. Now this time, Ulrira Grotto is lit up. But there is nothing on the islands. Okay. My thumb is not on the analog stick, and yet it was moving a little bit to the left. Anyway. There are 2 beacons down there. But I've only got 1 cave on the map. Okay. So there's nothing on those islands, but there appears to be something right there below me. Hyrule Grotto South Cave. No water to swim in, it would appear. Let's get some decent armor on. Oh, and let's get Yunobo out, because it looks like there's stuff to blow up. Oh, there's a talus here. Yep, talus. Roasted crab. Alright, do I have a weapon capable of beating a talus? That would do. That would probably also do. I'll use this one up first, then start using this. And let's drop this. Take that. Ah, come on. As sort of a last-ditch thing, make a boulder hammer. Okay, I can hear the Bubbul Frog. Alright, got that done. Now then, we have a talus that we can fight if we want. And you know what? Let's go ahead. Also, let's put on, where is it? Here it is. The Fierce Deity armor. More attack power. And also, do I have a defense boosting meal? I do. Oh, I always fall off the back of the darn thing. Ah! Alright. Went about as well as could be expected, really. So, what can I fuse that to? Kind of a wrench to lose a Gibdo bone. But, I've got so many of them, I suppose it's not that big a deal. Plus 21. Yeah, not nearly as good an increase as a Gibdo bone. No big deal, though. Not really. Okay, since I have a boulder hammer, there's some ore deposits I could mine from. Should I put down a boss marker? No, if I do, it'll just confuse me. I'll come back someday not remembering this in the cave and expect it to be out on the, out on the surface, and I'll be like, why do I have a boss marker here? Right, so, mining. No other ore deposits in here. Oh, bomb flower. Don't want to miss that. Oh, ruby. That's a good one. Okay. Kind of careless of that crab to be running towards me. For some reason, I'm remembering that there was another wall. Maybe it was that one there. Oh. Well. Another destroyable wall that I could have Yunobo throw himself at. Yeah. Must be remembering wrong. Okay, well, so I didn't find any caves on here, but I did find a new cave down here. Certainly a good trade-off. Alright. Looks like I'm basically done in this general area of the world, then. What next? Well, next, I think... See, there's a cherry blossom tree up here, isn't there? I think that's it right there. So next we see if there are any more caves in the central region. That big old foothill off to the west, off to the east. Oh. Lightning storm, eh? In that case, well, let's take advantage of it. Just in case any enemies come to try to give me a tough time. They'll get zapped if they're anywhere near me. Lots of fire fruit around this place. I'm a bit surprised that stroke of lightning just now didn't knock any of these trees down. Could be Evermeads. And no, they're not. Huh. Yeah, normally blasts of lightning like that knock all the trees down. For example. Let's see, what can I... Let's use this. And okay. Oh, yeah, run for it. I don't want you to get zapped by lightning. Okay, yeah, I've got those. I'm seeing 4 caves in that general direction. That seems like more caves than I have mapped out. They look a little bit far away, though. How am I going to get there in time? I guess I could get a horse. And ride for it. Yeah, it looks like there's a couple of caves over here. And the lightning storm comes to a close. Kind of unfortunate, actually. Would have been fun to wreck monsters with a random lightning blast. Let's see, let's get a better weapon now so I can deal with this guy. Looks like we got a cave right here. Looks like we got some horriblins in here. Ah, there's the Bubbul Frog. And here's the other side of the cave. There's something in there, huh? See. So what's down there? Huh. So what's that? Maybe that bokoblin that was outside? Well, anyway, I think we're done in here. Okay, I'm seeing two beacons in this general area, but only the one cave. I've only found the Colonel Hills cave. And I just noticed that I'm basically out of time. Well, maybe I can actually find the cave, even if I don't have time to go inside it. It's going to start raining in 4 game hours. Which is like 4 real minutes. Huh, yeah, that cave. I've actually spotted that cave before, but I didn't bother going in. Because it was obviously a horriblin cave. But I am looking for another cave up here. I'm sure that I saw another beacon in this general direction. I mean, there's Colonel Hills cave. Was it that one? Where was this beacon that I spotted? That was not the Crynal Hills Cave. I mean, that's the Crynal Hills Cave right there. You don't matter, dude. Tulin seems to be keeping him busy. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Sure looked like there was another one here somewhere. Well, maybe I was just seeing things. Okay, well, I'm heading back to the Yamiyo Shrine. And I'm going to end the episode there. Yeah, I wonder why it seemed like there was another beacon up there. Maybe I can get a better look from this angle. Okay, I think I see. The one across the river at the Horriblin Cave. That's what I was seeing before. The one that looked like it was near Crynal Hill, but in fact isn't. Alright, well, we are a little bit past the 1 hour mark, so this is the time to end the video, I think. So viewers, thank you very much for watching Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I'm glad to finally have Death Mountain and all of Akkala cleared out with the caves, and now it's going to be clearing out this central area. Don't know how many episodes that's going to take me, but I guess we'll find out. See you next time.